What's up, everybody? It's me, JackAsian. Here to tell you a story about why I play Amazons as compared to other decks that I do have, or did have, Windups, X-Sabers, Agents, Dark Worlds. Why did I play Amazons for? Well, it's a very peculiar reason why I picked Amazons as probably one of my key favorite decks. About 2 years ago, I think it was like, I don't know, it's like about a few months before my regionals when I took Amazons to there to play and did okay. It's about a few months before that. I don't remember exactly when. I think it was around when Duelist Revolution came out. I had a GB deck, completely hollowed out the best I could. I had Secret T-Kings, I had Prismas, I got Test Tigers, I had Dualities, I had Warnings, LOB, Staples, and basically the whole GB deck hollowed out was about $400. Then the day that I actually got my, I believe my second or third Duality, my deck got stolen. So I was like, I was gonna quit the game after my deck got stolen. $400. It was like, not all of it was even my cards. Some of it were my cousins, like the Prismas and the T-Kings and the Test Tigers. They were all my cousins, and everything else I put into it. Everything else, like the other $200 some I put into it, and I was like, I felt like the worst person in the world. And then it's like the next day, I was like, I was gonna get ready to sell all my cards, all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but then I was looking through everything and I saw that I had bought a bunch of Gold Series and enough Duelist Rev that I could build an Amazoness deck. I just had enough. I had 2 queens, 2 of everything. I had 2 of everything Amazons. I had a 3rd Paladin. I had a 3rd Swordswoman. I had 1 Chainmaster, and I had to walk. I had to go around other people, see if I can get a 2nd Chainmaster. And then the next Friday, after my deck got stolen, I took Amazons to my locals. I played it. I didn't do so great, but it was nice to know that I still had it in me to where I could build a deck and have fun. Like, and then a month later, I took Amazons again after I've tweaked it with it a bit, and I topped 8 locals, which had like around 30 people, and I topped 8 locals with the Amazoness deck. There's were a bunch of Agents and X-Sabers and GBs and Lightsworns, and I managed to get Amazonesses, like no warnings, no money cards, just bottomlesses, compulses, and just simple stuff like that. I was able to get Amazonesses to top 8, and ever since then, I made Amazonesses my main deck for a good 6 months, including going into regionals with it. So Amazonesses hold a very special place in my heart because of me getting back into the game, that you don't need money cards, and sometimes it's all about the deck builder and the duelist rather than all the cards in the game. And then you see where I am. I have all these cards. I have almost 2 pages of Queens. I have a page of Ultra Swordswoman, a page and a half of Ultra Chainmasters. I have at least 3 of every Amazoness card, of almost every Amazoness card, and I was like, this deck, like, even if it's terrible now, like, I've built Amazonesses so many different ways, with Thrashers, Silver Sentinels, with Bergzacks, with monster slots. I built it so many ways, and like, it's still a terrible deck, if I must be honest, but I've always had the most fun with it, and I can never get rid of it. It's just that important a deck to me that got me back into the game, and realizing that I could be, like, I don't have to be the richest person or have the best cards. I just have to be the best player, deck builder I can with the cards that I'm given, and I could still do really well. So I just thought I'd tell you guys that story of why I play Amazons, and how I almost actually quit the game just because I had my money GB deck stolen. But you know, those are the past, and now that I have decks again, I have Agents, I have Madolches, I have common GBs, I've got Chaos Piper, I've got Harpies, I was gonna get Heroes, I've had Windups, I've had X-Sabers, I've had so many decks, but I think Amazonesses, well, Harpies are starting to get up there now, but Amazonesses will always hold a special place in my heart. And if anyone else has any stories of just decks or cards like that just kind of like have places in their heart or in their brain, in the mind, in their past that just are important to them. I would just love to hear that story. So, you know, comment, make a video, message me, tell me about it. I just want to hear just how Yu-Gi-Oh actually was a very positive influence or a positive impact in your life, whether it be kind of little or something major. Alright? See you guys later.